Number 5.
The Indian Army is set to deploy over 460 new T-90 SM main battle tanks along India's border with Pakistan. The new T-90 SM MBT is the latest and most modern version of the T-90, and has specifically been designed for export by Russia. These are considered to be one of the most lethal tanks in the world. In this video, Defense Updates analyzes the need and implication of the move. So, let's get started.
Number 4.
The backbone of the Indian Army consists of mainly three types of tanks. 1. 850 to 900 license-built T-90S Bhishma tanks, divided into 18 regiments, and currently deployed in the Indian states of Rajasthan and Punjab. 2. Almost 2,500 T-72 tanks, upgraded to advanced Ajeya Mk1 and MK2 standard. 3. Around 250 indigenously developed Ajeya MBT. The Indian tank force is one of the most formidable in the world, and new tanks will prop up the strength even more.
Number 3.
Viewers may be aware of India's cold start doctrine. This doctrine, which has never been officially acknowledged until recently, calls for swift and decisive conventional offensive operations into Pakistani territory before the international community can intervene, and before Pakistan would feel compelled to launch tactical nuclear retaliatory strikes in the event of an invasion. For a swift strike, Indian Army relies mainly on its 3 strike corps. Each of these consists of 2 armored and 1 infantry division with approximately 450 MBTs per corps. A number of military maneuvers over the past decade have shown that these were slow to mobilize and stationed too far in the interior of India. This took away the surprise element, the key ingredient for cold start doctrine to succeed. As a result, the Indian Army decided to implement structural and organizational changes. The 2 major changes are as follows. 1. Decided to prop up its defensive corps stationed along the border with Pakistan with new offensive elements. Division-sized integrated battle groups consisting of artillery, armor, and aviation elements capable of limited offensive operations. 2. The Indian Army also decided to disaggregate the 3 strike corps into division-sized IBGs and station them closer to the border. These IBGs, equipped with artillery, armored personnel carriers, MBTs, and infantry fighting vehicles, would be capable of launching strikes into enemy territory supported by air power. The newly ordered T-90 SM MBTs will be used for the IBGs.
Number 2.
These MBTs will be equipped with new thermal imaging sights and will be divided up into 10 new regiments. India has been mulling the purchase of 464 T-90 SM MBTs for the past year. According to report from November 2016, the contract will include a Make in India element for integration at the heavy vehicles factory in Avadi near Chennai. These tanks will play a pivotal role in cold start, as they are the key offensive assets to launch limited but rapid armored thrusts into Pakistani territory. Supported by mechanized infantry formations and air power, the tank units will be able to make solid inroads within first 48 to 72 hours of a military confrontation.
Number 1.
The Indian Army already maintains a sizable tank force along the India-Pakistan border. However, the recent information that New Delhi intends to modernize its tanks formations along the border indicate that India continues to methodically implement its so-called cold start doctrine of limited conventional war with Pakistan.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos like this. Hit the like button if you find the video interesting. Kindly provide your feedback in the comment section, this will help us improve.